why I stand and I told her, oh business, yeah. None of you niggas forget it, yeah.
So guys, all 4 setups for my previous market breakdown have played out, right? So it was this setup for gold, and you'll see the other ones for S&P 500, US30 and Nasdaq. All the setups have played out. Now we're doing a whole new market breakdown, right? Can I get your attention for 2 seconds, guys? So in the description below this video, I've written a blog post about 5 most powerful trading indicators that you can use as a price action trader, right? These VIP TradingView indicators are ideal for price action or trendline traders ready to level up their game. They offer clarity, precision, and live signal alerts. Not only will you receive live alerts, but you'll also learn to spot trends, key levels, and momentum independently on any time frame. What you will unlock with these tools, you will gain 24/7 access to all 5 indicators, the ability to distinguish high probability from low probability trades, compatibility with any market, forex indices, oil stocks, metals, etc., usage across all devices, PC, smartphone, and from any country, and you will get a 24/7 support. So if you're serious about mastering, go click that link below. So guys, I was supposed to show you guys that these entry areas, yeah, the first entry area for gold was this one. This one is literally a swing trade, right? So guys, also if you want to use my previous market breakdown for forex education, guys, the link, you'll also find it in the description, right? Now let's jump into what can we expect from gold, right? So like I said, we're going for a swing trade. We're expecting the market to literally complete this whole setup right here, right? So right now the market gave us very strong impulses, right? It gave us very strong impulses right here, and the market corrected, and we're looking for more impulses going to the top side. So that's why I'm saying this trade is a very good trade, and it's a trade that I'll be looking forward to, right? So right now there's an opportunity for scaling in for gold. So the best area to scale in, right, because right now we had touches on this support trend and we have this resistance trend, right? So we're expecting the market to either push back down, give us those touches again, then break and continue, right? Or the market can just choose to impulse immediately, right? So where's the best area to scale in? As you can see, we have a nice beautiful zone area right here. So once the market breaks that zone area, we'll be looking for continuations to the upside. Like I said, this is a nice swing trade, right? So guys, I'll also give you guys also feedback when any market setup does not work out, right? And I'll give you reasons in terms of them not playing out, right? So if this first trade right here does not work out, we'll see a break, retest, and the market will continue going down. But we'll explore that when that time comes, if it does happen. But for now, the higher probability setup is literally for buys, a nice scaling in area. So that's basically it for gold. Like I said, once the market breaks this resistance zone, we'll be looking for continuations to the upside, and we'll just have a stop loss below the support zone, right? We'll have a stop loss below the support zone, and we'll be going in for whooping 3.73%, right? So risk management is always important, right? So right now let's dive into Nasdaq and see what's popping. As you can see, this is literally the setup that I discussed in my previous market breakdown. It played out. So right now we're looking to see where we can look for more opportunities to capitalize on the market, right? So right now we have a nice trend, a new trend, because the market broke out of our previous trend, which is this one, right? So we have a whole new trend, support, resistance. So once the market, because we had touches over here, so now we're expecting for the market to break, give us those retests, then we're going in for a killer buy entry again. Continuation patterns, we're looking for continuation, right? Because the market structure says that, and the trend supports that, and this support zone also support that, and this is our resistance zone, right? So that's basically the setup for Nasdaq. When we dive into the 1 hour, this is it. So that's where I'll be looking for my high probability entries, right? So all my market breakdowns, guys, are strictly for educational purposes, and so that you guys can also see if you're similar to, if your analysis is also similar to mine, right? For educational purposes. So that's the setup for Nasdaq. So you're gonna just scan through everything quickly because I'm gonna be writing a whole new blog post, guys, designed to educate you guys, and that will drop soon. So now let's dive into S&P 500, another market setup that played out. It has a similar structure to Nasdaq. This one we only had one touch over here. So right now we want the market to either break, give us those touches on this support trend, and then we're going in. So something similar to this, then we're going in for those killer buying entries, right? We're going in for those killer buying entries, and if the market breaks out of this trend, go into the downside, we'll just have to adjust and look for more opportunities going forth. So if the market breaks, then yeah, it's possible, right? Because you do get market breaking time to time. The only thing we want to focus on is getting high probability setups that give us value. So that's literally the next setup. I will discuss that later on once the market has moved. So the market can take literally to a week, 2 weeks, whatever the time it requires. So right, once you get this market breakdown, come back and check if whether the setups played out or not. Always keep follow and see how I maneuver through the market and how I make the market bend to me. And how I make it bend to me is simply because I don't chase the market. I let the market come to me, then I go in for the kill, right? So we'll see how it plays out. The last setup is US30. Right, US30. So US30 is a kind of a bit tricky one, right? But this is the previous setup. It ate it, cool, nice, beautiful. Break, retest, the market shot up. So right now there's two entry areas. It's either this entry area once it bounces back to this support and pushes up, but I'm not looking for that entry area right there. So what I would prefer for US30 is for the market to break out of this trend, give me those retests, and then I'll be looking for my entries, right? So let me just put in the buy position. So this is literally where I'll be looking for my entries at the break of this trend, right? That'll be my high probability. But like I said, man, you can either eat it from this area going up, but I'm not gonna eat it at that particular area. Rather wait for the market to break. Like I said, guys, I focus on high probability setups. And another reason is that the market is forming a very big trend here. We have a support, so expecting the market to complete this trend before maybe going back down and just continuing in that manner. So I hope you guys saw everything you need to see. And guys, until next time, it's your boy Mpumi & Co with Funds and Below. Investing means more.